K-Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. It's Western Conference versus Eastern Conference here in Dallas, Texas, where the Mavericks will try to protect home court. Here's Flagg over Harden, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Harden. Spins. Scores off the spin.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to Flagg. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good D by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bryant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now, Washington following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Gafford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Gafford. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell in the corner. Harden outside. Over Flagg. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. 1:32 left to play in the first. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And you see the explosiveness of Flagg, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Down low. Pass to Washington. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Inside. The kick out to Mobley. Allen for the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The Mavericks trailing. Drives to the hoop. And it's Flagg missing. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Harden outside. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
To the inside. Here's Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
No good on the second free throw. Harden surveying the D. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers.
12.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Your defense crew.
Mavericks making a switch
Number 8, A.J. Johnson.
Mitchell outside. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Mitchell. This one for three. Thompson with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Powell. Back to Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Christie. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first.
Christie.
And Christie drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Bagley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through.
Now here's Harden. Offline with his 3. On the wing, Christie. Back to Powell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Christie. Thompson outside. Johnson outside. The tray. Rebounded by Allen. And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. Back to Mitchell. Allen outside. Shoots a 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Thompson right side. To the paint. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
And it's Mitchell missing. Mavericks trailed by 5. Down low. And the dunk by Powell.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Harden. And another miss by Cleveland. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Bagley. Back to Thompson. Here's Christie. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Bryant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Bryant throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Christie. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Christie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A shot by Johnson, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead, leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Back to Harden. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot misses. Mavericks trailed by 5. Over to the left wing. Pass to Marshall. And a wide open look for Flagg. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Flagg's got 5 points so far. Now Mitchell. Back to Harden. Tries the spin move. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Washington. Back to Marshall. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Here's Washington. Hasn't made one yet. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gafford's got the lead up to 1 now for Dallas.
Successful trip there. Middleton running that pick and roll. He can also work as the screener when need be.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell powering through contact.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Pass to Flagg. And here's Middleton. Here's Washington. In the corner, it's Gafford. Nance with some nice D. And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 1. Spins. Harden on the move. Can't convert off the spin. Now here's Gafford. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Marshall. Flagg with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Gafford. Nance with some nice D. Back to Harden. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
From deep Washington. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Nailed from three-point land. Washington's got 6.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Back to Harden. Cavaliers moving the ball around.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
Rebounded by Gafford. They play the clock right, they go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Marshall for the tie, and the Mavericks another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 9. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses.
Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
James Harden.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Thompson outside. Back to Christie. He got it up. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers lead by 1.
The Cavaliers, 38.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Mavericks trail. In the corner, Powell with it. Nice D from Bryant. Inside. And the dunk by Bryant.
Assist goes to.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Thompson outside. Pass to Christie. Back to Powell. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cleveland ball.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Harden left side. Mitchell outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now flag. Out to the right wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Mitchell left side. Back to Harden. Tipped away. Marshall with the steal. Down low. Middleton. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Mobley.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton really does a nice job at being able to score through contact. Sometimes he gets hammered, and he still gets it up and down.
Mitchell getting it done inside.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Now flag. Reds a 3. Harden outside. Now Mitchell jacks up a three. Washington rips down the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Driving in. The shot is good.
Delivering on the high flag, proving he can be the guy in big moments.
Now Allen. Beyond the arc. No good. To tie it up. Not that time. It won't go. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Harden outside. Now Mitchell. Launches it. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Washington. Oh, softly lays it in.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Flag. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. It misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Now Mitchell for 3. Does not go. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton with it. Picked up by Bryant. Gafford. Can't get it. And that's an intentional foul.
Daniel Gafford. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Harden outside. And stolen by Flag.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Washington fires. Off target from outside. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'll be able to go up and knock those down.
And the Mavericks call time here. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Flag. Middleton knocks down the 3.
Middleton, the kind of player that simply relishes the pressure. He's comfortable taking the big shots.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
First personal foul. 14 foul. James Harden. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And the Mavericks call time here. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Middleton can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Martin inside. Good!
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Third personal foul. Team is independent.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 18 feet away. Hands off. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Keller.